There's no question when you lose an elite player like Marie-Philip Poulin, you definitely have a void in your lineup, but thankfully we've got just about the rest of the forwards coming back. And, to be led by Sarah Lafort, who's scored over 20 goals for 3 years, Kayla Tapino, who's been in double figures, and Victoria Bach, who scored 20 goals as a freshman last year. You've clearly got high-end people in place. The other thing I like is that we have great leadership and experience in people like Rebecca Russo, Maddie Elia, Jordan Giron, Dakota Woodworth. These are kids who are going to play significant roles on our team, and their experience. They may not be the elite point producers on the team, but I got a feeling they'll have their best years this year, and it will give us not only high-end talent, but great depth, great volume, and that bodes well for our team. I think everybody's chasing Boston College. We've been somebody who's had good fortune in the postseason here for quite a number of years, but on paper, that's the team to beat. I think Northeastern is the team right behind them that has the talent, has a tremendous player in Kendall Coyne, and if they didn't have as many injuries last year, I think we would have heard differently from them.
Well, I think our expectations are no different than what they've always been at BU. Compete for league championships, compete for national championships. Obviously, a great year last year. It didn't end the way we wanted it to, but we certainly have high hopes for this coming season.
Going into this year, after how last year ended, kind of couldn't be more excited because we know that we have some unfinished business. Accepting on a new leadership role this year, makes it even more exciting to get things going and really finish out college hockey strong.
I think one of the biggest things we learned was just being a good team and being good teammates, and just having team camaraderie and trusting each other, trusting our coach, just having fun playing the game. I think we can take that right into this year. We got a lot of talent again, and we'll be working hard on the ice and some great coaching. I think we can get there again.
We did have a lot of success, and there's things that we can take out of that and carry over to this team, whether it's leadership qualities or what we did off the ice or on the ice or how cohesive our team was. We can use those qualities to try and imitate a similar season as last year and even be one game better.
Hopefully we can build on what happened last year. We really feel good about all the guys we have coming back. We think we've surrounded them with a good incoming freshman class, but we certainly have the talent, but there's a lot more than talent that allows you to compete and win national championships.
Yeah, it's an honor, to think that people expect a lot out of us this year, and me and Danny were talking about it. We didn't even really know what we were in the polls or going into it, so we kind of stay away from that stuff. Don't like to pay attention to it, and more focus on what we're going to do.
There's a lot of great teams in the league, and we know it's going to be a challenge, but I know we're not going to look at any rankings or anything like that too closely. We're just going to focus on ourselves and try to have success.
I could go down the line. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but our league's good from top to bottom, and I know there's a last place team in our league every year, but there certainly aren't a last place type team when you're talking about talent and the way they work. So I think this year will be no different than the last.